A surge in demand for passports is causing major delays at processing centers. A standard passport renewal, listen to this, can now take up to 13 weeks. And even expedited service is taking up to 9 weeks. It's a long time. Kris Van Cleave shows us how this backlog is causing big-time travel anxiety.
UNC sophomore Kylie Parker thought she was ahead of the game, applying for a new expedited passport months in advance of her summer study abroad program.
It's just been a mess ever since. I spent 8 hours a day on the phone with the passport line the other day. We're getting no calls through, no calls back, and I'm just very scared of missing my study abroad travel.
She's supposed to leave North Carolina Sunday for Portugal and Italy, but still no passport. It's caught up in a growing backlog of applications that now has her trip in jeopardy.
They said the only in-person appointments would be that day in New Hampshire, the next morning at 10 a.m. in Minneapolis, or the day I'm supposed to leave for Europe in Seattle, Washington.
Current wait times are as long as 13 weeks. That's more than 3 months.
It needs to be the original only.
It's prompting long lines at passport offices across the country ahead of what's expected to be a record-breaking summer travel season.
They said the only other option was to go to another location, which is in LA. So I'm not going to go to LA.
The State Department issued nearly 22 million passports last year, a record high. Current demand is up at least 30% as 500,000 applications a week keep rolling in. Despite an increase in funding and more staff, wait times continue to grow.
We're really digging in on this. We were authorizing overtime. We've opened satellite offices.
Airline industry analyst Henry Hartevelt.
It's not just alarming, it's embarrassing. I know people have been waiting 3-4 months to get their passports fulfilled.
I haven't really been sleeping. I've been waking up nauseous. I'm so nervous.
Parker's just hoping this passport problem doesn't postpone her summer semester in Europe. For CBS Mornings, I'm Kris Van Cleave in Los Angeles.
Well, at least now everybody has a heads up if you're talking about hitting the road, because it would be such a bummer. You're all ready to go, you're all packed, and then because your passport isn't ready, yikes.
Yikes, I know. But this is May. If you haven't done it already, you may not be able to travel early July.
Right about that. Start the process sooner than later.
Yes.
Get on it.
Yes, yeah.